What's up, YouTubers? This your boy AVC, and guess what? Surprise! I have just enough time before work tonight to deliver you guys two awesome videos on narcissism. All right, because we're gonna always stay hyper vigilant, right? So we have to stay focused on that topic. Also, for those of you that are just tuning into this channel, if you guys want to check out my handbook that I did, I want to say last year, it's a really cool handbook, and it's called I think it says Narcissist, a guide to the insidious or something like that, protecting yourself from the insidious. But anyways, I have that handbook on my YouTube channel. So you would just search my first name and just search Narcissistic Handbook, a guide to protecting yourself from the insidious or something like that, and it'll pull right up. But that's a really good book to start out with. But these videos that I've been doing separately will go in a more deeper depth. Did I say that right? Deeper depth? I don't think that made sense. But anyways, it will go more in depth on these specific topic on the specific topic of narcissists, and go in on, we're gonna dissect them, and pretty much I'm gonna give you guys a whole bunch of red flags to look out for and different things that will keep you guys safe in the future, okay, and protect you guys from these predators. Okay, so in this video, this one is okay. The narcissist would never tell you the real reason. Okay, the reason why this video is, the title of this video is, the narcissist will never tell you the real reason, because they won't. When you first meet a narcissist, they will lie and tell you, this is the reason why this happened to this person, and my mom's not in my life because of this, and my cousin backstabbed me, a long time ago. But they won't go real deep, because if they go real deep, you will want to dissect it and try to figure out, well, what exactly did your cousin do? So they'll only say just a little bit. They'll only plant a little bit of seeds, and they'll be like, oh, well, I wasn't getting along with my cousins, so they're very toxic, so I just moved on, and I did, just different things that they'll say. And this goes for every narcissist. They're all liars. They will tell you so many different stories of things. When you first meet somebody and they pillow talk with you and they tell you this happened, and when I was in high school this happened, and this and that. They lie so much, so they're going to always tell you stories that are not accurate. But the more you're in the abuse cycle with them, towards the end of the abuse cycle, which we do not want to make it to the end, right? Because we want to get out before it even start, right? So then all of a sudden the pieces of the puzzle starts to pull together, and you see the real reason, and you see things for what they truly are. You see what I'm saying? Narcissists are they're master manipulators, and they're very crafty at how they do this. They'll never tell you the real reason things happen. For example, if they're, oh, I don't talk to my cousin. My cousin did this, my cousin did that. But the more you're in a relationship with them, or through the grapevine, all of a sudden you find out that the narcissist stole $200 from their cousin. You see what I'm saying? And this is what makes it so sad, because being humans as we are, when we first meet someone, it's not that we're gullible, naive, and we trust everyone. It's just that we're going off of their word. What else do we have to go off of? So when you're sitting up here and you're telling us, well, it was really this when it really wasn't that, it's like the narcissist, any given time or moment that the narcissists have to lie and get away with it, they use that to their advantage. So they automatically gives you this big story of their life, and they put this on you, and they plant this in your head. And the more you're with them, you go along with it, and before you know it, you find yourself hating some of their family members because of their hating them, and you don't even know the reason why you hating them. They ain't do nothing to you. Because the narcissist does this. They go and they try to turn people against each other. You see what I'm saying? And when one person's not turning this, then they go to the next person. That's how they do. They're fucking. Oh my god, it makes me so disgusted, you guys. That's the reason why I use profanity, because these people, like, they just make me really disgusted to my core. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, if I could eradicate them off the face of the earth, I would. I'm not saying I go kill anyone, but I'm just saying, if I could go poof, be gone, they would have been gone a long time ago. Um, Also dating back to, the narcissist telling you the story. That's the reason why we can't. It's not good to move so fast into a relationship to someone that's trying to pursue you night and day 24/7, because what'll happen is they'll tell you their ex did this and their ex did that, and it's always the ex's fault because they know that you're never going to be able to talk to that ex. You see what I'm saying? Because they want to put you against their ex. So if their ex ever came to you to tell you the true story of them, and that, hey, get the fuck out, they're a narcissist, before they even get a chance to do that, you already hate them because of what the narcissist told you about them. So it's like you're like, oh no, I don't want to hear it, this and that, such and such. And it works right with the narcissist's evil plans every single time. That's why I'm not saying that when you get into a relationship, you should, reach back and try to talk to a person's ex. But sometimes, if it's possible, and you're able to go under the radar and not sound off the alarms to the person that you're dating that you're doing that, then shit, why not? Because there's two sides to every story. And people are going to tell you this when it's really that. The narcissist is going to tell you the sky is orange, and you wake up tomorrow and you're like, what? Like, they said, bitch, I was really convinced that the sky was orange. Knowing damn well you know in your mind that the sky is blue. Follow your gut feelings. Follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something is bad, because it's very, very light. It's never, never heavy. I mean, sometimes it can be heavy. Some people's, everybody's different. But just that little butterflyish feeling in your stomach, if it tells you, stay away, listen to that. Listen to that feeling. Take heed and, do what you got to do, because, these people, there's something else. And, the thing about it is I've been catching Lyfts and Ubers to work back and forth, because of my car situation. And I'm not gonna lie, I could have swore last night I got into a car with a woman that was a narcissist. Oh, she went to acting so abruptly and just so irate and just so out of. And it was just we were having a regular conversation, but she was just overly dramatic about different things that she would say. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, Cali is crazy, I don't really, I don't too much care for Cali, but I love Florida. And she'd be like, yeah, Cali, Cali, man, those people are fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, and you're like, well, damn, did it take all that? They do this on purpose. So they also get a sick excitement and high when they feel that supply is around. So she could have, sniffed and sensed that, oh, he's an empath. He's a good guy. I feel like empaths are the chosen ones. We're like the angels that's here on earth to bring good to humanity. And, like they say, there's two forces, good and evil. And bad really hates to see that force of good. So that's the reason why people clash. They don't understand that this is also very, very much so supernatural. It's good versus evil. The narcissist versus you. So it's like, here it is. You're like a good person that's loving and caring and sharing. And the narcissist is very evil. And y'all spirits were going to mix anyway. Because I feel like narcissists are literally powered by Satan himself. Seriously. And I just watched a video tonight that was very informative. I'm so glad I scrolled across that video. But it was talking about how we know it's got to be some supernatural that's operating in narcissists, because it's the same energy. That, we find it very, very mind-boggling that all of these people that are narcissists still exhibit the same traits. So whatever demonic spirit is inside of them, they literally, that demonic spirit attaches itself to them, and it acts out what its nature is, which is lies and deceit and manipulation. And the narcissist, they allow it to happen. Now the narcissist can change, but the narcissists choose not to confront that inner demon that's inside of them. Ain't that weird? So they stay like that, because then, them confronting that demon, that means they will have to fess up to all the evil that they've done to people. And what's wrong with that? Because, baby, let me tell you something. Sometimes you have to go through things to get to a breakthrough. You need a breakthrough. But the narcissist is never going to go through that, because they can never, ever own up to the evil that they've done. Because then they will have to face the horrible truth that they're just a sadistic, evil person as they are. Whether you do it that way or whether you just acting out and being a narcissist, it's still there. That feeling is still, it will never leave, because you are who you are. And my thing about it is, If you were to ask God for forgiveness and try to change your ways, maybe the tables would turn. But they're never going to do that. And you know what? I didn't understand when people would say they're never going to do that. But now I see. I see that, I've had people that I know for years that have that trait and they just haven't changed. It's always something that happened to them. And it's sad. It really is. But anyways, you guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to hold you guys up too much longer. I can hear rain outside, so I just want to make sure that everything is straight on my departure to leave here to go to work. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.